Hello, this is Carlos, and welcome to Zarfund. What we're about to do is actually go through step by step the entire process in terms of how the matrix works, and I'll just give you some tips and some ideas of how to set your system up and just get your mindset right in terms of how you'd like to move, how to best move forward with Zarfund. And let me first say that when it comes to programs like these, you really want to be sure that you want to have the mindset of helping other people get started and to get signups for them. Most times we look at these programs and we put our money in, and we kind of expect the system and everything else to kind of do all the work for us. And I'm just going to be honest. Definitely, if you're just looking for something quick, easy, something that's automatic, that's going to just put people automatically up under you, though the system will do that, it would be at a slower pace. So to speed up the process and to have the system to work like it should work, you helping two people is the key. So let's get started. So first step you want to take with getting started, and this is just a layout in terms of what it looks like, your sponsor, and there's nothing on the right side in terms of with paid or receipt or anything like that. You want to get started. So the first thing you want to do is set up your system and actually pay your 0.03 BTC to your sponsor. That's going to be your first step in getting started. Once you send that money to your sponsor, that's going to automatically put you at level 1. So once you get started, until you pay, you're going to be at level 0. All right. Hopefully that is pretty clear. As you look to your right, what you'll see is what you want to do when you send your 0.03 to your sponsor. To the right, it's going to say paid 0.03, profit -0, your balance, and -$17. Bitcoin is actually going up, so you want to try to get in as soon as possible before Bitcoin actually gets to be too big. It's actually now at $600, so you definitely want to get in now. I think it's now at $18 to get started at the 0.03 BTC. So as we look at it, there's you, and you're just getting started. Okay, and when you get two referrals, they're going to be at level 0, and they until they pay 0.03 as well as you. So you have two legs that you want to stay focused in on in terms of getting started. With the first leg, with the first level, there's two legs that you want to focus in on, and what you want to do is find two people. If one or two aren't passed down the matrix to you, you want to go ahead and get two people, and they're going to send you 0.03 Bitcoins a piece. They're going to be actually starting at 0 until level 0 until they send the 0.03, and once they do, they'll move up and they'll become your level. They'll become at level 1 like you did. What else? It's going to be different when they pay. It's going to show that you initially pay 0.3. You receive 0.6 BTC, which will be 0.3 and 0.3. Pretty simple. Your profit will be 0.3, and your total balance will reflect at the bottom as well. Now you'll move to level 2, and for you to qualify to receive 0.5 BTC on your level 2, you'll have to invest 0.05 as well. Your level on this level is going to be 4. You'll have 4 people that'll fill up your second level. Each one will give you 0.05, will come directly up to you. But to get started, on your level 2, you'd have to first complete you don't have to necessarily complete your level 1, but I suggest once you get 2 people, there's no rush in terms of with trying to buy all the way down. The system isn't that fast. So I would suggest you just take your time. You have 30 days before before you pay for your next month anyway. So you have plenty of time in terms of filling up your matrix. So once you spend your 0.5, you'll be positioned to where you'll receive 0.5 from your 4 levels below. So you go from 0.3 to 0.5. I hope this is pretty clear for you. Once you spend your 0.5 BTC, it will reflect in your level balance 0.5. You would be received 0.20 with all 4 0.5s. Hope that makes sense as well. Your profit will be 0.5 once you complete your level 2. And if you look at the bottom, $103 will show in reflection to your level 2 being completed. Your next level, which will be level 3, will move a little bit faster. Definitely be more people on your level 3. What you will do is you'll spend 0.1 BTC to your sponsor. And once you do, it will unlock your level 3, where you'll have 8 people who will fall under that category who will send you 0.1 BTC as well. So once you get to each level, the people on in that to fill up in that level here on your level 3 is showing 8 people will be sending you 0.1 BTC in reflection to you buying into level 3. As we look to the right, we'll show that you paid 0.1 BTC to your sponsor. You received 0.8 BTCs for a profit of 0.70 BTC once your level 3 is completed. You paid altogether complete balance of 0.18 BTC. You received 1.06 BTCs of a profit of 0.88, which will leave you at a grand total of $503. Once you get to your next level, which will be your level 4, more people, 16. What you'll spend is $114, which is 0.2 BTC. On this level, there was not enough room for all the boxes, but pretty self-explanatory. Where you're looking at level 4, you're looking at 16 people on that level actually sending you 0.2 BTC. And if we look over to the chart, it's going to show in reflection of that. You paid 0.2 BTC. You received 3.2 BTCs once your level 4 is completed of a profit of 3 Bitcoins. If we look down at the bottom where you paid 0.08 into it, you received 4.28 BTCs in return of a profit of 3.9 BTC of a grand total of $2,230. This is definitely where you want to get to start seeing a significant return from the donations that you receive from other members. Level 5 will be you're up a little bit more. You've actually made it was $2,300 in profit on your level 4. You'll spend $570, which is conducive to 1 Bitcoin, which, like I said earlier in the video, it is going up very fast. So now we're at $600, a little bit over $600 with Bitcoin. So 1 BTC will be around $600 you'll be getting in return on that level 5. send your sponsor $570, which will unlock your fifth level. There are 32 people on that level, so this will take a little bit more time to fill up, but you figure now you're in the ballpark of getting a large return. You've only focused on two, and you're two focused on two, and if you can have your two people to get two people, the matrix will fill up automatically on your two legs. So let me make sure I'm clear. You want to make sure that you duplicate yourself in terms of whatever it was that you did to get your two people, that you give the people who you signed up those same tips or trainings, or you promote their links for them in terms of helping them get donations as well. So it's a team effort. And so if you're not a team player, or if you're not into helping others, then like my sponsor said, don't waste your time with Zarfund. I would rather you find something else, maybe I don't know, a hype or something out there to put your money into. But this is actually a person to person, member to member system. There's no one at the top actually owner that can actually shut it down and actually run away with your money. This is the type of system where you're actually giving your donations to someone else, and they're giving their donations to someone else as well, and actually spreading the wealth. So it's a pretty amazing system, but it is a team building system. So I just want to make sure I clarify that as well. So once you get to level 5 and you've completed level 5, where it shows you spent 1 Bitcoin, sent that to your sponsor, you will receive 32 Bitcoins in return of a profit of 31 Bitcoins. Below, it'll show where you spent 1.38 Bitcoins, you receive 36.28 Bitcoins of a profit of 34.9 Bitcoins, which is at the present time $20,000. So, and let me make sure I add this as well. This is residual, meaning this is what you will receive every month. So if the system continues to function and everyone continues to donate to other members, you'll definitely be seeing a substantial amount of money on a monthly basis moving forward. And lastly, level 6 is where the system maxes out of you investing 2 Bitcoins to your sponsor of a total of $1,140. When you spend your 2 Bitcoins to open your level 6, you'll have 64 spots, which, yes, that is a lot of people. But if you stick to your basic training of getting two, you getting two, and your two getting two, it's feasible. I mean, that's my goal. I mean, I'm thinking of definitely trying my best to max my 2 legs out all the way, and I'm going to show you why. So if you look to your right, it'll show you spent 2 Bitcoins. You sent that to your sponsor. You received 1.28 Bitcoins in return. This is just unbelievable. Of a profit of 126 Bitcoin. I mean, I don't know how many Bitcoins you want to have, or how big you'd want to build this, but there's definitely potential for you to build it very large. Your total balance will show you paid 3.38 Bitcoins and received 164.28 Bitcoins of a profit of 161.9 Bitcoins of a grand total of $92,592 at the present moment. And again, like I said, Bitcoin is actually going up, so I'm sure this will easily top $100,000 in total, with the completion of your 64 people putting in their 2 Bitcoins. I feel very confident about the system. I think it'll work. Um, it's pretty simple. You're only having to focus on getting 2 people, where on other programs, I'm seeing you have to get 5 people to fill up your first leg of your matrix. So I think this is pretty good. 2 people to get 2, all the way down. So let's reflect on what we've went through. If you look at the chart, you'll see you'll get 1 and 1 for each leg. On your second level, you'll get your 4 people will get 2 people apiece. On your third level, you'll have 8 people, 3 apiece. Let me take it, and why I'm actually doing this video, let me take a minute to thank my sponsor. He did an amazing job with putting this keynote together for our team, and it'll definitely be in our back office on our Facebook group page. You can just go to files and you'll see this in here, and you can just download it and actually do the same walkthrough that I did, or you can just send them to this video and show them how the matrix works and help them move forward in understanding what to do. Your level 5 will be 32. Your level 6 will be 64 people. And once you look at it again, you'll see you have 1 leg with 1 and 1 leg with 1. Your next leg will, your 1 on red and 1 on green will get 2 people, and your matrix will start to grow. So let me make sure I reiterate. All you have to do is focus on getting 2 and teaching your 2 people how to get 2 people and helping them get 2 people. The matrix will help, but you bringing them in and being their sponsor will definitely help in terms of helping the matrix grow. There is spillover, so say you got 2 people and you referred another people, that person will automatically fall under the leg of the next person, or the next person in the matrix who is in line to receive the spillover. So focus on your 2 and help your 2 get 2 is essential to actually growing your legs and being successful in Zarfund. Once your 2 do the same and duplicate, you'll be all set up, and definitely you'll see it grow exponentially. Okay, so once you get, so let's recap. Once your focus is to sign up 2 people, motivate and coach your downline, and those will be your 2 people. And as they bring people in, you will be the leader, and you will coach them to get 2 and kind of give them tips and strategies as it relates to how to get more people under them. Help them sign up 2 people and keep promoting. Pretty simple, pretty basic. There's a million ways to promote. There's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, people that are close to you, family members, friends. This is a donation-based program, so there's no selling, there's no telling, there's just simply donating. And it's a pretty easy startup, under 20 bucks to get started. And from there is just focusing on your 2 people and helping your 2 get 2. And as long as you continue to keep upgrading, as your downline grows, you'll continue to reap profits from the system